Welcome back to the vlog. Kristen's back. So it's been a while since you've seen Kristin. So I think we're gonna catch up on a few things now that I got back from my trip. It was a wonderful trip, and I don't know. I had a really good time in Seattle, going across the country. But I am certainly glad to be back.
I might have missed him a little bit.
Just a little bit. Yeah.
I was really excited. I think I didn't jump up and down for real, but I thought about it.
Yeah.
So what was your favorite part of the trip?
I think, well, I know what my favorite part wasn't. when we stumbled on that parade. If you don't know what I'm talking about, we went to this, you know what, just some things cannot be unseen. Some things cannot be unseen. I think I might be scarred for life.
And yet,
I will not be showing you what's going on right now during the parade as inappropriate. It's a bunch of naked people riding around on bikes.
and yet we're still here.
It's part of the Socialist Parade, and it's body paint, but some people just didn't decide not to paint anything. So.
And yet, some are creative. Look, there's Waldo.
But yeah, I mean, it was fun. It was like one of those things that you're never gonna see again. Like, it was one of those moments like, not in the Midwest anymore.
And I can't believe you licked the Space Needle.
So, yeah, we also, when we got to the Space Needle, which is like the Seattle landmark thing, we looked and it was like gonna be like $25 just to go up. So we're like, I don't have enough money to go up the Space Needle, so we resorted to some unsavory means.
Ladies and gentlemen, what you've all been waiting for. Proof. We made it to the Space Needle.
But anyways, all around.
Did you wash out your mouth like I asked you?
Yes, I did. I had some mouthwash on the journey. But there's one thing I didn't show you. Actually, no one's seen this yet. It's like bonus footage. We were sitting out on like the bank of the river, and all of a sudden a duck flew up and landed right by us and befriended us. So we befriended a duck. Hello, Mr. Duck. See my friend? Bye. Best friends, Mr. Duck? Can I pet you, please? Splash.
I would not pet him.
Can I give you a quick pet?
Sticking a hand near a duck is not a good idea.
Did you name him?
Yes, his name is Daniel. But it was funny. Anyways, that was fun. But okay, enough of the trip. We're home now. We're actually in the process of planning out the rest of our summer. So like we busting out our calendars, and we are looking at weekends and seeing what we want to accomplish this summer, and like when to do it and that kind of thing.
Yeah, and something that we're fun that we're doing to start out our second part of our summer break is we're gonna get tats tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow we are getting new tattoos. So right now, each of us have two. We've always gone together to get tattoos. So each of us. So I've got my Chicago flag tattoo. That's what this is. If you've ever been wondering, this is a rendition of the Chicago flag. If you look it up on the internet, it's obviously gonna be different than this one. It's red and blue, but this is my take on it. And I've got the alphabet A through L in my little ring around my arm. And you've got what?
You can see one of mine on my shirt, my sunflower, for my friend Tori. My other one's, I don't know if you can see it.
It says love, here, I got it like this. It says love, L-O-V-E, love, in the music notes. So we're getting a new tattoo tomorrow. We've been thinking about this. Like, every time we get a tattoo, we're like, okay, we're immediately thinking about getting our next one. If you do have a tattoo, you might know the sensation of as soon as you got one done, you're already thinking about your next one. So
yeah.
we've been thinking a long time about this, and we've decided on one. What are we getting?
Oh, we're getting a sparrow.
We're getting matching tattoos this time. We're gonna get a sparrow. It's got multiple reasons, meanings behind it, but mostly like the sparrow is. It's from a Bible verse. I can't remember. I feel like I should know the Bible verse if I'm going to talk about it. It's in Matthew or something. It's in Matthew. Anyway, it talks about, it's basically the notion of not worrying because even the sparrow is taken care of. The sparrow doesn't worry about his clothes or where he's getting his food. Like, if the sparrow is taken care of, then why won't I be? So it's kind of just like the notion of not worrying about anything. And it's also a symbol, the sparrow is also a symbol of freedom, of being free. Because sparrows are found all over the world, and they're often found in groups. So it's also like the notion of you're never alone, and you're free. We have true freedom to do whatever you want with your life, find your gift, share it with the world kind of thing. So we thought that would be a quick tie-in to everything that we're doing. And
I found one more meaning.
What?
The other meaning that is a sparrow can mean either a great victory, or if you have had some type of misfortune.
Yeah,
so I think it also symbolizes some of our year. Yeah,
so a lot of meanings behind it, but we're getting a sparrow. I'm getting mine right here on my my top of my bicep, and she's getting hers right here too. And so mine's gonna be facing her, and hers is gonna be, or mine's gonna be facing this way, hers is gonna be facing this way. So when we're standing together, they're facing each other. It's kind of corny, I know, but it is what it is. But that's what we're doing. That's our plan. We're doing it tomorrow. Also, new phone day. I'm getting an upgrade on my phones. I'm getting an iPhone 7, I think. New phone day is always a nice new phone upgrade day. You guys know what I'm talking about. It's like a holiday. But anyway, so tomorrow's a big filled day. We're gonna hang out in the town that we're going to. It should be a fun day. Should be a fun vlog. I'm excited to get back to regular vlogging. I have a hard time travel vlogging because it's here when I vlog at home or just about, I can set up my cameras all right, I can use my drone, but when I'm out and about, not knowing what's gonna happen next, it's hard for me to film and in public, looking weird with my camera. But I'm glad I'm excited to get back to regular vlogs and with you, doing vlog with you, and just so pretty exciting stuff coming up. We're starting the process of starting Kristin's channel. Her own channel. We're thinking about a name for her channel, so I don't know if you guys want to drop any suggestions down in the comments.
It's something that's still kind of new and in the process, and I think it will evolve a little bit over time, but the idea is to take some of the things that I'm passionate about and to share them with you guys. And I hope to do some similar things to Kyle, interact with you guys over comments, getting ideas for you guys for different videos. I'm pretty excited.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we'll just call it. Maybe we'll just be Kristin Thain. I don't know. But if you guys have any suggestions for what it should be called, please let me know. Please let us know. And then the final thing is, I promise you, I had intended on getting a lot of my book done on my trip. I thought taking the train, I thought that I would have a lot of free time, but that was not the case. We ended up playing cards and visiting with people from all over the country. It was a wonderful time, but I didn't get done much anything. So my goal is to have the book done before the first day of school, which is the 21st of August, I think. So that's my goal. I want it done because when it's done, it's going to be available because it's going to be an ebook. So I really, really, really want to get it done this summer.
You have about almost exactly 2 months, just a little shy.
8 weeks total. 8 weeks. Yeah. So I have to get, challenge accepted, write a book in 8 weeks. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to get it done. It's teaching tips. It's things that worked for me. It's my truth. It's things that I do in my classroom that's worked for me. Little tidbits, information that I would have liked to know as a first-year teacher. So a lot in the works, but fortunately I've got lots of time. Being a teacher knows work. But yeah, so yeah.
That was a mouthful.
A lot of stuff to say. But I think that moving forward to somewhere we want to just continue promoting positive thinking and positive mindset and being a positive person and trying to find the best in things.
Absolutely.
And just sort of sharing our life with you. And it's not always positive. We're not always bad things happen to good people, bad things happen to bad people. But the key is that we're trying through vlogging, through videos, through my videos, eventually through her videos. We just want to share our truth, which is what we've been through with our life. No, it's not I don't want to come out no, it's not, hey, this is the right way to do things. It's this is our truth. This is what we've been through and how we navigated through it, what works for us, how we live our life, and maybe somebody else, maybe you or someone else can benefit from that and learn and grow and be affected positively because of what we've been through or just how we live our life. It's something that I enjoy sharing, and I know you and
yeah, well. I enjoy sharing as well, and I think really everybody has their own experience, but there's some things that people might not be able to relate with, but we're just hoping that there are some small nuggets that people can take away and appreciate.
So, we're going to spend the rest of the night. I think we're probably going to pound down a few Orange is the New Black episodes.
Probably.
Because we just started that. I was itching to... I didn't watch any Netflix over the past week, so I'm like, as soon as Kristin got home yesterday, I'm like, okay, we got to watch Orange is the New Black. It's the new season's out. Like, so we're going to watch an episode of that probably. I'm still on Weird Mountain Time, so,
He's a mountain man.
the time zone switch. So anyways, we're gonna go to watch some TV. But tomorrow we're getting new tattoos, getting new phones, so it's gonna be a fun day, taking you along for the ride with the vlog. So see you tomorrow. Find your gift.
Share it with the world.
And remember, you are worth it. See you tomorrow.